So you're talking to this girl, you're vibing. She laughs at your jokes, even the corny ones. She texts back pretty quick. Sometimes she double texts. She remembers the tiniest details you mention, like your dog's name or your favorite pizza place, but then, boom, she pulls back, acts distant, says stuff like, I don't know what I want right now, or I'm just figuring things out. And you're sitting there thinking, wait, what just happened? You're wondering if you misread everything. Did she just flip the switch? Was it all in your head? Here's the thing. She's not confused. She's not playing games just for fun. She's into you, she really is. But for reasons we're about to break down, she's not admitting it, not to you, and maybe not even fully to herself. You ever meet someone who's got the whole world convinced they're not feeling anything, but deep down, their actions say something totally different? That's her. Her words are saying, I'm not sure, but her eyes, her energy, the way she leans in when you speak, the way she opens up about stuff she doesn't even tell her closest friends, that's not nothing. That's real, but she's caught in a battle between what she feels and what she thinks she should feel. Let's be real, modern dating is a mess. We've all got emotional baggage. We've been ghosted, breadcrumbed, played, led on. And that stuff doesn't just disappear. For a lot of women, admitting they like someone is a big deal. Vulnerability is a risk, especially if she's been hurt before, especially if she's built this strong, independent, don't need nobody type image. So when someone like you comes along, someone who actually listens, who shows up, who's genuine, it messes with her head a little. She feels something real and that freaks her out. So instead of jumping in, she hits the brakes. Not because she doesn't care, but because she cares too much. She tells herself, let me not catch feelings. But it's already too late. She's caught, and now she's trying to uncatch them without actually walking away from you. So what do you get? Mixed signals, hot and cold behavior, days where she's all over you, and days where she's quiet, distant, maybe even cold. But the signs are there. If you pay attention, you'll see them. She initiates contact just enough to keep the connection alive. She may not say, I miss you, but she'll send a meme that reminds her of something you said. She may not say, I care, but she'll check in when she knows you're going through something. She may not say, I like you, but she'll act just protective enough when other girls are around. That's not confusion. That's someone who's trying not to fall, but already has. Now you might be thinking, well, if she's into me, why doesn't she just say it? Here's why. Admitting she likes you puts her in a position of emotional exposure. If you don't feel the same, or even if she thinks you don't feel the same, it can feel like rejection. And rejection stings, especially when the feelings are real. She may also worry about being labeled as too much, too clingy, or moving too fast. Society teaches women to hold back, to play it cool, to wait for the guy to make the first move again and again. And here's the twist. Sometimes she wants you to figure it out. She wants you to read between the lines. Not because she's playing games, but because she wants reassurance before she opens up completely. If she's dropping hints, showing up, giving you attention, that's her way of saying, I'm here. Do you see me? You might notice little things, like the way she mirrors your energy, or how she picks up on your moods. She texts you, good luck, before your big meeting. She makes playlists and includes songs that feel oddly personal. She remembers your favorite movie, then casually mentions she watched it just because. These aren't coincidences. This is intention. She'll never tell her friends she's catching feelings, but she'll talk about you a lot. They know, trust me, they know. They know when she's smiling at her phone. They know when she changes her outfit 3 times before seeing you. They know when she's pretending not to care, but scrolling through your social media every night. Still not convinced? Look at how she reacts when you talk about other girls. She might act cool, but there's a pause, a shift. She might joke, tease you, even roll her eyes, but she's clocking every word. That's not disinterest. That's a cover. Because what she wants to say is, why are you talking about her when I'm right here? Let's go deeper. Sometimes she'll even push you away, pick fights, create distance. This is the sabotage zone. When feelings get too intense and she doesn't know how to handle it, she might try to convince herself she doesn't need you. But if you walk away too easily, she'll notice that too. She'll wonder why you didn't fight for her, why you didn't try, and that will haunt her more than she'll admit. If you're serious about her, here's what you do. Be consistent. Don't match her distance with more distance. Don't play it cool just because she is. Show up, speak clearly, make her feel safe. Let her know, not through pressure but through presence, that you're not going anywhere. Over time she'll let the guard down, but only if she knows you're not just passing through. Sometimes it's not about winning her over with grand gestures. It's about showing up when it matters, being someone she can rely on, someone who makes her feel seen, heard, and understood. That's how you shift her perspective from fear to trust. And trust is what unlocks everything. She's not confused. She's cautious, she's scared, but beneath that fear is something beautiful. She's into you. She's just waiting to see if you're someone she can fall for without regret.